Oh, hello there. I'm Bilchan.
I'm Nimikung.
I'm Banchan.
In this class, I'll read to all of you. Chap. 5 sec. 10 of the Iliad of Homer.
Ass.
Ah.
The Iliad of Homer. Theodore Buckley. Chap. 5 sec. 10. Heaven's impress mingles with the mortal crowd and shouts. Instant or sounding voice. Odd. Stentor the strong. Ended with brazen lungs. Whose throat surpass the force of 50 tons. Inglorious Argos. To your race a shame. And only men in figure and in name. Once from the walls your timorous foes engaged, while fierce and more divinically is reached. Now showing fearless they possess the plain. Now in the shores. Her speech new fury to their hearts conveyed, while near Tydides to the Athenian maid. They came beside his panting steed she found, O spent with joy purposing on the ground. To cool his going wound he sat apart. Large drops of sweat from all his limbs descend. Beneath his ponderous shield his signs bend. Pews and pulbelt. That or his shoulder lay. He eased and washed the clotted gore away. The goddess leaning where the bending yoked. Beside his cursors. This her silence broke. Degenerate prince, and not of Tydeus kind, whose little but he lodged a mighty mind. Foremost he pressed in glorious tools to share, and scarce refrained when I forbade the war. Lone, unbounded, once he dared to go, and feast, encircled by the Theban foe. They braved and vanquished many a hardy knight. Such nerves I gave him, and such force in fight. Thou too no less hast been my constant care. Thy hands are armed, and sent thee first to war. But thee or feudatories, or sloth detains, the chief thus answered mild, Immortal maid, I own thy presence, and confess thy aid. Not fair, thou know'st, withholds me from the plains. Most sloth hath seized me, but thy word restrains. From warring gods thou bids me turn my spear, and Venus only found resistance here. Anst, goddess, heedful of thy high commands, both I gave way, and warned Arag of bends. For Mars, the homicide, these eyes beheld, with slaughter red. Then thus mine of a brave Tydides. Here, not Mars himself, though art immortal. There, fall on the god and build thy foaming horse. Hallis commends, and Pallas sends thee force. Art, furious, blind. From these to those he flies, and every side of wavering combat tries. Large promise makes, and breaks the promise made. Now gives the Grecians, she said, and to the steeds approaching near, drew from his seat the martial charioteer, the vigorous per the trembling garrisons. Cheers for revenge, and Zion attends. The groaning axe so bent beneath the load. So great a hero, and so great a god. She snatched the reins. She lashed with all her force, and full on Mort impelled the foaming horse. But first, to hide her heavenly visage, black Orcus helmet o'er her radiant head. Just then gigantic Periphas lay slain, the strongest warrior of the Catulian train. Their god, who slew him, stretched where he fell, and at high died as flies, now rushing first. The daring Greek, the dreadful god of war, full at the chief, above his cursor's head. From Mars's the enormous weapon fled. Hellas opposed her hand. Far from the car the strong immortal lance. Then through the force of Tyge's warlike son, the javelin hissed. The goddess urged it on, where the broad cincture girt his armour round. It pierced the god. His groin received the wound. The smoking still. Mars bellows with the pain, loud as the roaring countering armies yield. One shot, a million shake the thundering field. Both armies start, and trembling gaze around, and earth and heaven rebellow to the sound, as vapours blown by Auster's sultry breath, pregnant with plagues, and shedding seeds of death. Beneath the rage of burning Sirius rise, choke the parched earth the skies. In such a cloud the god from combat driven, whirlwind scales the heaven. Wild with his pain he sought the bright abodes, still and sat beneath the Sire of gods. Should the celestial blood plains before the immortal throne. In Jove supine flagitious facts survey the furies of this daring day. For mortal men celestial powers engage, gods exert eternal rage from thee. O Father, all these ills we bear, and thy fell daughter, with the shield and spear, realms of light, pernicious wild, regardless of the right, thy sovereign sway, thy voice we hear and thy best obey, offend thy breast, thy counsels, thy distinguished care, so boundless she and thou so partial grown. Woe may we deem the wondrous birth thy own, frantic giant at her command. Against the immortals lifts his reaching hand. Venus first his fury found, me next. Encountering me he dared to wound. I fled, even I, the god of fight, saved by flight. Us hast thou seen me sink. On yonder plain, heaped round and heaving under loads of slain. Oh, pierced with Grecian darts for ages lie, condemned to pain him. This upbraiding the Lord of Thunders viewed, stern bespoke. Timate, perfidious, this lamenting strain, Mars complain of all the gods who tread the spangled skies, the most unjust, most odious in our eyes. Inhuman discord is thy dire delight, the waste of slaughter, and the rage of fight. No bands, no law quas, and all thy mother in thy soul rebels. In vain our threats, vain our power. We use, she gives the example, and her son pursues. On the inflicted pangs thou shalt not mourn, sprung since thou art from Jove rend. Heavenly born, all singed with lightning, hadst thou hence been thrown. Who shakes Olympus with his nod, then gave to Pinskar the bleeding god. Gentle hand the bomb he poured around, and healed the immortal flesh the wound, as when the fig's pressed juice infused in cream, the liquid streamed, stood in the fluids, fixed the parts combined. Such and sorrow. Zene, To be continued.